4th for all my friends in the United States. Thought I'd go live and hang out with people if anyone's around. Recap a little bit of Murph and yeah, standard fun, I would say. Can play with some HueForge, finish up some Fusion. If I can get HueForge working, I've never dealt with it. And if anyone wants to join, there is a link in chat. Looks like I don't have anyone in chat anyway at the moment, but it's July 4th. I don't expect too many people. Hey, non-fam. Thank you for tuning in. I'm absolutely bored out of my mind today. My wife is out of town all week on a road trip-ish type thing with her friend. And I've got projects beyond projects to finish, and I've literally been lounging on the couch all day, making sure the cat's fed and things like that. So, working on, where is it? Oh, I am working on a effector plate, or modifying an effector plate for the FL Sun Super Racer that's sitting right here. Won that at Murph, Midwest Rep, for those that don't know. And lightly used by Nero, and is not going to be stock as soon as I finish the project. I've got a SKR14 turbo in it. I found a plate to mount a Pi inside. There's a guy that's got a Sherpa Mini / mosquito mount for it, but his effector plate has no holes. So I literally had to steal another effector plate, CAD, and cut and paste and mod and so it did print a couple times, but as everyone knows, I tinker. I like to screw with printers and make them better, and I've already done two upgrades, including the Pi. The stock board will not read an SD card, which means I cannot run Clipper on it. I was able to run it through USB, old, A printer style. My first Delta. Definitely my first one. I wanted one. I don't have space. My wife was not thrilled. This is my 6th printer. It will end up in this spot. The MK3, where's my finger, will be an MK4 here in about 2 weeks, waiting on my MK4 upgrade kit to ship, which has a 3D Chameleon on it. If anyone in chat knows anything about the 3D Chameleon, I need some help. I actually picked it up at Murph and was unable to get it going even with some of Bill Steele's help. Hey, Sergio, we missed you at Murph this year, but I get it. Feel free to hop in if you're not too busy. I get it. It's a holiday. If you are, not a problem, but I've been absolutely bored out of my mind. I should have been streaming hours ago. No big deal there. If anyone knows anything about the Chameleon, great. If not, I'm going to try to get it going, and I got to figure out how to run filament because I have this beast up here and the things here. It's, I think I might put the rep box underneath. Maybe, I don't know, or to the side, like right there. Sergio, I am split between Earth and Smurf. I can go to both. Well, I can't go to both. I can go to one or the other. I'd like to support Smurf. They would love to have me out there. I can get there and back using miles, and then I pay $200. But 8.5 hours each way, or 8.5 hours one way, 10 hours the other in a plane is not my idea of fun. I mean, I don't mind flying, but in economy, that's going to be a long flight for me. I can fly direct, which helps, but it's all the time. And then if I'm going to be over there, I might as well go visit Prusa. I do have a open invitation for a tour if I do get over there, which would be nice, but time off from work, as we all know, is a problem, at least for those that don't own the companies. And so we'll see. It might be more Earth. I know I need to figure out Earth in the next 2-3 weeks. I've had the hotel booked and the car booked since they announced the dates. I just don't know. I'm leaning towards Earth only because I know more people, but I do want to support Smurf because they came and supported my event, the Rocky Mountain Rep Rap. So we have logos out for the Rocky Mountain Rep Rap Festival. I will fully release them, and I'm waiting on a friend to finish the STL so we can do multicolor prints. I want to get a lot more done for the 24. We only changed the 3 to a 4, so it not a huge deal. Yeah, so if anyone's around, wants to hang out, I have a link. I'd be glad to drop in chat again, but and I'm printing with a 1.2 millimeter nozzle on this printer at 0.8 layer height. I'm printing an octopus. Biggest nozzle I've ever used. Chameleon is, what the heck? They change color and eat leaves? Emojis. Messing with me here, dude. So yeah, anyone who wants to join, that'd be great. But yeah, the 1.2 nozzle, it didn't take but 2 prints to figure out, slow it down, pump your heat up, a lot of fan. And I've been having issues with this printer anyway, so getting it going is nice. I'm printing an Etsy order on this guy, on the Trident. I've got the big old Voron cube back here. Bugs. Yeah, well, I hope this will eat filament. It would be quite nice to use up some of my surplus. I've got to figure something out. I've got way too much filament, and then because I went to Murph and took my Death Racer that was monstrously awesome in one Sunday, rebuilt with the scoop. I was flipping other people over, but because I took that in a drag racer, Polymaker was doing a new thing, which was very smart, is you don't get free filament until you show up at the event they're doing it for. So I got $300 in pre-filament plus my $30 HueForge purchase. So I have 11 spools of filament coming, and I just need to start using up filament. So yeah, this thing was a monster. I swapped it to the same motors as the kid Atticus that won at Rocky Mountain. Didn't change the tracks, didn't change the wheels. Kept the battery the same. Put a 35 kilogram servo on the front, and I would pick up other racers just a little bit and drive forward, and they would just end up upside down. It was hilarious. I could push them around on asphalt, push them around without a problem. So my wife was not thrilled. Hey, Llama, let me drop a link if you're not busy. I'd love to have some company. As much as I know everyone else streams, I don't like just talking to chat. I like to communicate with both. So yeah, it was quite fun. One minor issue I had was on the head. It was too loose and it popped off. So at Murph, I had 4 printers for those that saw the videos. I had the belt printer, which was in Chep's video. That thing was popular. I was not sure I was going to take it. I was 50-50. Sergio, I would love to get an X1C. I don't want to spend the money on it because for me, for my uses of what I enjoy in printing, I love the idea of just prints working. But you can't, besides changing it to that, upgraded internals, what do they call it, Hydra mod, I can't tinker with it. And as much as printers frustrate me when I'm trying to get a print going and I get frustrated and leave them alone, I enjoy things like that. I enjoy modifying my printers for my use, for my entertainment. That's why this is not going to be stock. It did not print the greatest stock anyway. That's why nothing I have is stock. Now, if someone sent me a Bamboo X1C and an AMS, I would use it. But for the price, $1,200, even a P1P and an AMS, I know I could use up a crap ton more filament. But I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't want to spend money on it because I can't tinker. So I'm going to work with the Chameleon. Maybe tonight if I can get it going again. I gotta actually sit. Murph was tough. He was busy. Fix it till properly broken. Yep. Yeah. The old don't touch. What's that old adage? Don't break it if you something. I don't know. Don't break it if it's not already broken. I'm like, yeah. No, I mean the Mini. I didn't even build it stock. Like nothing I have is stock. The Trident didn't get built stock. For me, it's just not my thing. If I get bored with it, it's gonna vanish. The entertainment value for me just isn't there at that point. So, let's see. Present. Where is Fusion? I hope this doesn't flash too much. If it does, let me know. I will bring this in a little to make it a little easier to read. So as you can see, I've already put things together up here. I literally just have to do this effector plate and then put in some threads. The other issue is I have to wait on filament. I'll put the plate temporarily in polycarbonate carbon fiber, and then once it's proven itself after a month, I'll send it off to be CNC'd. The idea is to put a mosquito on it. I have a not LDO orbiter, but the problem is mounting it here is going to be interesting. I'm hoping I can mount it a little differently. This is mounted for a Sherpa Mini. Hey, what's going on, Marcel? Dropped a link in chat for you. Would love to have you join. You don't really have a holiday to celebrate up there in Canada, so if you're not busy, come on down. Yeah, I've got 300 plus rolls of filament. A lot of it's printed solid in Keene Village Plastics. So for me, I would have to do the Hydra mod off the bat, But again, not having an X1C and also waiting to see what they do next. I know there's some talk in the Twitterverse and Facebookverse that they are going to come out with 3 new printers potentially in the near future. So we'll see what happens there. It would be quite nice, but yeah. So let's continue on this. I'll try to keep an eye on chat. I'd love if someone would join me. That way I'm not just chatting myself, but it's all good otherwise. Computer's a little slow. Nice. America maple syrup day was yesterday. Yeah. Can I have some of that maple syrup? Yeah. So I don't know if we'll have fireworks tonight in Loveland. It just rained, so we'll see. All right. So I really wish I knew more about Fusion, but for now, I'm just gonna do my little thing I've been doing. You did get a second AMS. My co-organizer Mike has a Bamboo, and he loves it. Chris Travis, I feel like I saw you somewhere recently. I just, I can't figure out where. So let's see. What is going on here? So finish sketch. Yeah, you'll probably get a third. I've heard, 16 colors. The other issue is the amount of poop that it puts out. That could be a problem. Oh, crap, cancel. Mostly for my cat. He likes to eat plastic. So, what do you do there? God, my computer's being slow today. Doesn't help. I have a million freaking things going. Split body. So if anyone wants a link to join Llama, I know you're probably in your garage or in your bedroom like always, but okay, mesh body. We're gonna delete that guy. Remove. And then we're gonna move this guy. Oh geez. See, this is the problem. I don't know why it does this crap. This makes it so much fun. To figure this crap out. Over. Oh, I'm so close. Zooming in. Yeah, Warzone with all the fireworks. Pulled back. Oh, you pulled your back. Well, don't do that, Norma. You need your back. I think, right? Oh, you stupid thing. Move. See, this is the problem. I don't know enough about Fusion. And then it does this crap. It freezes, sits there. I'm running a very good computer setup, but no, of course, just little headaches. Close that. I do need to update my computer, but yeah, that'd be nice. I would have bought one if I'd had a use, but -1, 2, 1, 2. So this is a nightmare. Fusion doesn't like sharing. Is it good or is it? I mean, I can't share the screen, but I'm just trying to figure it out. And then it'd be nice if I knew what the hell I was doing as well. 1.5, 6, 7, 6, 5. Okay. And hey, Vince, use the align tool. Help me. Llama, click. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Oh, I hate you, Llama. If this works, I'm going to freaking be so angry. So, how do you do this? So, we're going to go Z, 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 Z. Oh, yes. Okay. Modify. Ah, I see what you're saying. So you click on the thing, face, to, oh, come on. Now see, it won't do it. Buddies. There we go. Oh, I love you, Llama. Now, did this align properly? That's the question. Oh, Jesus. I would hug you right now, Llama. Thank you. It's the little things. I want to get better at Fusion. I really need to start on SolidWorks. But no big deal. If anyone likes to join, I'm drop the link again. Love to have anyone in chat. So I'm not just talking to chat, but combine. So I'm hoping this effector plate fits, but we'll see. You know, the belts were loose as hell on this thing. All right, let's see. We go E. Now we do this again, one more time. There's one. Come on. Jeez, it's slow. Fusion it should not have any issues in my opinion. But yay, one more. Get to do this one more time. Let's deal with the slowness as we go. So then try to work on some hue forge. Hey. Yeah. Vince, did you get your chameleon working? Um, I really hope so. Let's see. Is anyone around? I mean, most people are going to be enjoying fireworks. I get it. Meh. I mean, the closest fireworks show for me is 3 miles away, and I could go up on the hill and watch it. But yeah, the converting mesh, if it's the wrong mesh, ugh, takes so damn long. Or if it's a really complex mesh, no, it definitely doesn't. Come on. Sorry for the flashing. Stupid thing. Okay. Did you get yours working though? Or is that still. Oh my god, I hate Fusion. Stop it. Yeah, well, I'm not going to redo everything I'm doing. It also would be nice if I wasn't um, sharing the screen like this, but I don't have another screen to do it. So it's just going to have to deal with the slowness for now. I'm literally doing it just to cut a piece off, but I haven't figured out how to split a body without adding a separate piece. Jesus, slow much? Test manager. Let's see what's using up all my crap. Probably Firefox, because I've got 1.5 billion tabs going right this moment. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, where'd the thing go? Mouse. Fusion's only using 4 gigs. Autodesk's Fusion's using 5 gigs, but no CPU usage, which is nice. So we'll go here to here. I'm actually almost done, minus pulling an orbiter in and seeing what I can do. Which means I need to find a good CAD file for an orbiter. I am getting texted. Sorry, my wife's on a road trip, so, well, kind of. I sent her to Oregon, and she's on a road trip coming back with a friend, visiting California and a few other states, and she'll be back Sunday. So, yay! I get bored very easily. Hey, there's a firework, and it's windy. Print it. Yeah. Well, let me know. I'd like to get it working. Mine was brand new in box from him. I'm just a little disappointed at the moment. So when the MMU3 does release, I will order it and see what it's like. And then, I mean, realistically, unfortunately, Bamboo does have the best AMS system, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, I will have an MK4 upgrade for the MK3 in 2 weeks. I do need to print my parts. I'm going to print them in some kind of PETG. But I need to go use the restroom. So give me about 30 seconds. I will be right back. Well, that was quick. I ate watermelon this morning, so it did not help. Yeah. Oh. Revision parts. Nice. Yeah, I'm running his newest kit. So, sorry, my wife texted me. All right. Ooh. Thunder. Yeah, they're going to cancel fireworks. I guarantee it. All right, so do this. I'm on the wait list for the MK3S. In stock alert. Hey, we've got a Shane with no camera.
I'm trying to figure out where I have it plugged into.
Plug in your camera. What's going on?
It's plugged in. I just don't know where I stuffed it. I thought it was this camera that I have on top of the monitor, but it's not that one.
Definitely not that one. There we go. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that. I'll go back to this, I guess. Okay.
Well, that one's not even plugged in. Okay, well.
Use the one that's plugged in.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Right. Oh, man.
It was like 1,000,000 degrees outside today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's thundering, lightning, windy, so I doubt there will be any fireworks tonight, which I'm just fine with, because realistically, I don't care. So, thanks to Llama, I learned another feature in Fusion.
Crotch cam, not crotch cam. Crotch cam. There we go.
Hey. All right. What the hell? Stupid thing. All right. So, I'm going to do this. Do this. Working on my effector plate for the Super Racer. I had the plate, but the guy didn't have any holes for the arms. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to use it? I message him. He sends me everything except what I need. And it's like, dude, what the hell am I supposed to do? So
this is getting replaced on my printer.
Yeah. What'd you do?
So I can put that on.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me unshare.
The NG.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So going from Hemera to NG.
Nice.
Yeah.
If I can get this plate finished, I can try to get the chameleon working. I don't know if it's going to have any use, but, God, Fusion does not like sharing. Holy shit.
Yep. It's doing like what it does in Discord, where it'll sit there and flash.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but yeah, it's not great either. It just sits and, I click and then it loads. Oof. You'd think that was fireworks, but no, it's thunder. Thunder. All right, so here's what I've got for the plate. Basically using the guy's thing. It is meant for dual 4010s, which I most likely will end up having to go back to. But I have my fans, at least like where I would like to put them at the moment. The issue is putting an extruder on top, which means I need to find an LDO orbiter V2 CAD. I thought I had one in my data, in my assets. Because it's meant for a Sherpa Mini, but the way it's set to mount, I would lose a thing. Yeah, Mitch, remodel. Well, kind of remodeling. Links in chat if you want to pop in. Could use some Delta assistance, Captain Delta. So let's see, assets. I don't have an orbiter or CAD, so let's go take a look. If this doesn't work,
the fans that I got from you at Murph, they're going into use.
Perfect. At least someone's using them. Orbiter V2 mock-up. Is that what I need?
Well,
find
hopefully you
out.
don't need them for that, what you're working on right there.
I'm hoping to run Mechatronics 5015s. We'll see. There is a Fusion file. Love it. All right. So we're gonna, can I import, insert? See, STL-OBJ 3.5. What the hell? Why can't I do this? So I need to insert a step file or mesh. Let's try this. Where did that go? Okay, Orbiter V2. Nope. Crap. All right, well, we'll open another file and keep on trying. Otherwise, I'm wondering if I should try to use the, Zach's got that 90-degree turn, whatchamacallit, the extruder. I can look at that, and I can always make it like a, what's it, a zesty? Is it a zesty nimble, or is it, crap, thunder? Or Flex 3 drive, whatever they call it. Yep, nimble.
Yeah, the thing that exploded on Zach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Zach likes things like that. So, Orbiter V2 mockup. Gotta wait for that to finish catting. The biggest issue is going to be figuring out mounting. Mosquitoes set. Ducks, I can make ducks. Just all the little stuff.
Quack, quack.
So, I know, right? Mitch, you coming in? Let's go. It's thundering like crazy out there. Text. Okay. Orbiter mockup. Inserting a distributed design from one project to another is not currently supported. What the frick? Fine. I will open a step file and pull that instead. I'll play this game. Hey, look, there's an orbiter. Take that. We will copy that guy. See if it'll paste. Sometimes Fusion's helpful. And then sometimes I'm doing everything at way too much of a scale. So I just am overscaling everything at the moment. Deal with the underscale later. Come on. Scale. Oh, you bastard. I hate this thing sometimes. Move to here. Here. Look at that tiny little orphan. Wish it was real. Modify. Scale.
You probably said the magic words to Mitch where it's like, oh, I need some help from the
Delta Man.
Yeah, and he's like, nope.
Nope, that's okay. That's okay. All right, so do I seriously have to scale this down? I hope not. But I may have to, so I just don't want to realign everything. Activate. Modify scale. Hey, there we go. And now for a very large orbiter. There it is. Okay. Now we'll move this guy. So the idea would be, and if it would fit, and it won't unless I start screwing with my fan locations. And even if I rotate it, damn it. Well, I may have to go with the 4010s because I could literally run a Sherpa Mini on this setup with dual 4010s. I like extra cooling because I'm insane. But
I mean, you could probably get away with just one of those fans, to be perfectly honest. Like,
split the duct, put it up front, or put it in the back and split the duct or something.
yeah, do kind of like what the let's make everyone sick.
Okay. It would have to go on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, you could do, split the duct like that, or
Yeah, here, let me.
you probably put it on like the front and then dump the two down, dump it down through those two holes.
Down. Yeah, I may end up doing that.
Be kind of a 3-piece fan setup, but that might be.
Well, if I have to, I will. The hardest part's actually making the duct design. So, and then fusion's freezing at the moment, but surprise! I'm printing with a 1.2 nozzle on this thing right now. Big fucking nozzle. Oh yeah, I mean, I've done a handful of them, so have you. It's not the end of the world. This is actually at the moment looking really good. The biggest nozzle I have is a 1 mil, and then I used it for a short time and never got like good quality. That was like a year ago. So when I had to order some 0.6s, I ordered a 1.2, and it actually looks great. I'm doing a 375% octopus head with the flexi arms. I actually did one. My cat likes it, but I did a small one in some Form Futura and the dual silk or whatever that I got for free. And of course, it paused at the end for some reason, so it's got some hair. So I'm like, I'll leave it. I mean, I sold one of these for $10 at Murph. I'm going to bring 20 or 30 more next year. All right, what was I doing? Orbiter. Where'd the orbiter go? I don't know. Oh. Control Z. Go back. I'm gonna move this guy up. I'm going to have to. So if I do it that way, I could run it that way. That should not be, mounting might be a problem. All right, so we're going to get rid of one fan. Okay, we're going to leave that there for the moment. I'm going to take this fan. See you, bud. I'm sure we'll see you somewhere, some way. All right, so we're going to go to the top. Nope. Rotate this fan 90 and pull it here. Here, maybe. So we run it there. Problem is I'm going to have to split the. Hey, Frank. Trying to figure out who he is. I don't know who Frank Douglas is. Who are you, sir? If you wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't recognize the name.
Yeah, me neither. Very odd. YouTube Studio. Close. Where is my current thing? I don't know. It looks like a stock photo. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you behave, you're welcome to hang out. I don't mind that. It's when things don't go right. So, let's see. Close that. Yep. All good. I've got my alcohol right here, so.
Yeah, I didn't plan that far ahead.
I grabbed it after a nap. All right, so fan setup. The only thing I can think, and the problem with doing it this way is to rotate the fan like 45. I don't want to do 45. I could if I. The only way to do it that way, I could mount both my fans there, except they may not have the clearance. So do like a, I don't know, a 25-degree or 20-degree thing, and then split the fan, like do it at this angle and just route it. That may be the way to do it. So we'll do this. We'll go up a little bit more. We're gonna do a 25-degree. Oh, no. Go here. Oh, I'm designing a effector plate modification for one of my printers because I don't like stock printers, and I love how that's set. I've got a fan in an extruder. Nice. Good job, me. So we'll pull this out. Oh man, and then we'll go to 75,
11.5.
280, 75. Okay. I think that's the best solution. What do you think, Shane? Put the fan up front at a slight angle and just split the duct as it comes down.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be your best bet.
I'm going to lose a little bit of air on one side, but then I've just got to design a mount for it. That's the fun part. Okay, so I need to. Nope, wrong button.
And it's probably gonna be like an L bracket going up. So
Yeah,
piece that bolts into those 4 spots there. And
yeah,
goes up and then holds the fan.
or at least 2 of them. I was going to chop 2 of them off, but yeah, not a bad idea. Hold the fan in place. I think I've got an EBB 36. I could probably run CAN bus for this thing while I'm at it. I am building a effector plate for a Delta printer that I won at the Midwest Rep Festival. So I'm big into 3D printing, as you can tell. So Jane, check private chat. Well, if my fusion wouldn't keep freezing because I'm sharing it, I'm going to try something. Hold on. Present. No, that's tabs.
Are you
I want my
not?
entire screen. Okay, try that again. Still frozen.
Oh, there we go. Horizontal.
Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
I got some Indian tacos for dinner tonight.
Nice.
They were fantastic. That fry bread that he's got, like he's gotten it finally dialed in where it's not so greasy.
Right. Okay. So I need to go into the orbiter.
Okay, so there's a little bit of play. How much play do I have? Quite a bit.
Oh. Hub housing. Ah, damn it. That housing is. No. I was hoping to line everything up. Hey, Dom, I will drop you a link if you feel like coming to hang out. And where are you? Too many people I've been talking to lately. Hey, it's freezing because I am streaming it. So, trying to make things better for another printer that I can potentially set on fire. All right, so we'll go here. So, How's Dom out there in California? Okay, so that's probably where I'm going to set this guy. Now I need to align this guy. Nope. Damn it. I hate this thing sometimes. Modify. Align. Oh, the tiny logo. Yeah. Boom. There. My name's Justin.
How the hell do you even say that? Breakor?
Brecor.
Breakor? Okay.
Yep. Made it up years and years ago. Why is it doing this crap? Oy vey.
Like that's gonna be like super tight back there.
That's what she said. And Fusion's frozen again. So nope, it isn't just being dumb. Okay, cancel. Right, let's turn all of the orbiter pieces back on. And try realigning. Oh, all good. Align, click. Oy vey. Name came from something I made up in high school. It was Break Corporations. I think this was like ninth grade. I don't really remember. And now I'm LLC, so that worked out great. All right. Why is this being done? Nope, that definitely didn't work. Okay. We're just going to have to do this manually. So I'm going to have to cut off at least one of those tabs.
So here's something that's interesting. This the Hamera layout.
Yeah.
Is almost a perfect fit to not work on this carriage. Because the linear rail housing on the back of the ANET.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it fits like perfectly between that.
Nice.
Yeah, so
always something, right? I lost my share. Whoops. Let's see if it'll share. Nope. All right, I'll let it reload. Okay. Well, who's all lurking in chat? Anyone good?
Who are you people?
I know. Twitch at least tells you. YouTube's like, nope, I don't know who's there. Let's see if anyone's lurking in Twitch chat. Oh, Mitra's on it. Okay.
I like that little clip from Big Jano where you type in lurk.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
It does a little SpongeBob thing of, who are you people?
Right. I know who you don't. Wow. I know who you are, Bob. I've met you with a handshake. That's about it. So, yeah, I'm working on an effector plate for this Delta. If I can get Fusion to show up again.
How do I share my screen?
What the hell? Hit present. You should be able to.
Okay.
And then I'll just add it to the thing. So, okay. I may. No, we're good there. Okay. I'm going to have to do a little modification. Well, that's where we are so far. I've got to figure out how the arms mount and how they hold in. We are Legion. Yes. And then gotta start figuring out how to build a. I'm gonna have to hand do this duct, maybe. I'll start on the back and go from there. But let's see.
Yeah, I just want to show you how close everything is here.
What do we
See
got?
that? So these are M3s,
Yeah.
and that's not accounting for the head or anything.
Right.
And this is the block on the other side.
Right.
So
Hold on.
probably, yeah. So those are the blocks on the back side there.
Oh, geez. All kinds of fun with
Yeah.
that. All right. So, thoughts on how? I need to figure out how I'm making this duct. It's got to be a separate piece because, of course, new component.
Yeah, you can go back to sharing your screen.
New component. I don't. Okay. Whoa. I hate that. All right. So, yeah, I mean, that's probably the best way. And the benefits of clearance in that spot. I'll check my clearance. Should have adequate clearance on that spot. My only issue now would be if I'm going to run a CAN bus, I have nowhere to mount it. So I may end up having to mount it on top or something. Who knows? You can always run it on the side. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If I had to. All right. So ducting. How to duct things.
Actually, I just figured it out. I'll do what I did on the rail core and just run 3.
Nice.
That'll get me around everything.
Right. All right. Sorry to make everyone it is not at the moment, Bob. It was it is currently a Bowden with a 600 millimeter Bowden tube with a rip-off Bondtech, the AliExpress direct drive, what do they call it? Dual drive extruder. So, yeah, well, I know Mitch has his direct drive with an orbiter. So, we'll see. If I have to, I'll go back to that, but I've had bad luck with Bowdens in the past, so. All right, see how am I going to do this? Turn off. Rename this. Plate. Box. Oh, that's it. No crap. Undo. Whoops. Rename. Plate. Box. Oh, that's a beacon. Oh. Keep on. The hard part's figuring out the actual design stuff. I've done one duct in my life. Now I just have to start on it. And then once I start, it'll be good. Like that. Just cleaning up a bit of mess. Maybe. Oh. anytime I do anything too much, it seems like, ah, freeze. Well, let's see. It's a little stringy, but it's okay. Downside with this, I only did 2 external layers, and so I've got some gaps in my upper shells. I mean, someday I'll fix it.
Oh, that was extremely simple to put together.
Huh. What'd you do?
Or do I want to push it this way, or do I want to push it back to the right?
Oh, we're back up and running.
Actually, I want to keep. Well, that's. If I go this way, have that edge. It's the same width as the whole carriage, but that interferes with that.
Right. Click and wait. There we go. Just deleting stuff I have no use for.
Didn't you like upgrade your computer recently too?
Yeah, but I'm streaming on StreamYards, and Fusion doesn't like that. So, or I'm running Fusion with the wrong preferences. Probably something more like it. Let's see. I bet I'm not using. There's got to be graphics. There's got to be a. No. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, you've got a few projects, don't you? There we go. So.
There was a guy selling a CMC Delta there.
Yeah.
That Murph like, oh, that'd be an interesting project.
Right.
But I was kind of too afraid to ask how much it would have actually been.
Oh yeah.
It did say working on it, so I'm like, well.
Okay, so graphics, better performance.
Yeah, I think that'll be the best way to do it. Do it that way.
All right, now the fun part. Oh, wait, maybe I should actually do the bracket next. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So start with a rudimentary bracket. Go from there. So finish.
Fireworks downtown had just started.
Nice. It's not a bad idea. Except printing would be a pain. Oh man. No. Alright. Well, not a bad idea. Okay. So delete that. So turn off sketches. Alright. So I think what I'll do is use these tabs that are already there. Eventually. Yeah, I'm in Mitch's Discord too. Not much happens there. His should be more eventful, but it isn't. God, Fusion, wake up, Fusion. Jesus. Control 5. Come on. Frozen, frozen. All right, now we want to work, huh? What the hell? Again. Turn off this one. All right. What the hell?
That sounded happy.
Just printer being dumb. E. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, we're gonna do this manually, I guess. So I'm literally just gonna use the tabs that are already there and make a mount and a mount for the duct in one shot. Save me a headache. Okay. Delete, delete. E. Okay. That should work. Some modifications to what I'm doing, but the rudimentary will work for now. here. Well, there's the rudimentary fan mount. I mean, what I'll do, I'll probably add a bracket between the two, something to hold it together. Because it'll print like we see. So
Yeah.
if I just do some kind of an angle on it, which shouldn't be hard. So
That looks like a lot like a Tinkercad mount there.
yeah, I mean, doesn't have to be anything fancy for me. It just needs to work. You know. Why won't you connect? What the hell? I hate when they don't snap to corners. Like, come on.
That's probably snapping to some arbitrary corner.
Yeah.
That's
Yep. Yep, they're doing that. I hate when it does that. Ugh. Okay. Turn off sketches. Yeah, it's doing that. That's fine. I will figure that out at some point. For now, it's just the basics. And we're frozen again. Should probably have dinner at some point. We'll get there. The hardest part will be splitting the duct. I'll probably have to give a little less split to one side, but we'll see. Or I could split it laterally. Hey, I know this guy. Auto draw, Mike. Missed you at Murph this year, bud.
well, that they are.
Hmm?
Otters are water ferrets.
This is true. All right, you hold down the fort. I'll be right back.
Oh, great. Oh, and I thought that was my headset. That must be Justin with the noisy background. Hey, Red Light. Been a while since I've seen you. There we go.
What's going on, Red Light? You forgot all about it? It was pretty busy. Yeah, I've got a lot of noise. I've got 2 printers going, one with full fan. So, doesn't help.
Yeah.
Sketch 9.
Yeah, I thought my headset upstairs does the same thing where it just does like this staticky noise.
Right.
And I thought it was just this headset's doing the same thing. It's like, great. 2 headsets
Right.
are dying.
I get that. Sketch it. There we go. All right. So, type some holes.
It's effectively going to be an effector.
Yes, effectively, eventually.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Someday.
Yeah. Someday is definite for that.
Oh, my BL Touch was like really loose on that printer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was like I had like cranked it down and I was like everything has been like finger tight, pulling it apart.
Effector for my recently acquired at no cost FL Sun Super Racer. Those threads are going to be crappy if I leave it that way. I need to scale everything down. Damn it. All right. Come on. I have everything scaled up by 10%, and it's time to fix it if Fusion will catch up. This will take a few minutes, I'm sure. As usual, I don't keep anything stock red light, so I've already got a Pi mounted in here. I've got an SKR14 that'll end up in here. I've got an orbiter and a mosquito, and yeah, got a lot of work to do. So we'll get there eventually. Another project. Luckily, I don't need much in the way of purchased items. Just modifications. I have a buck converter. I've got those electronics 24 to 5 volt converters. I got to figure out how to use, how to wire. Yeah, we'll see. Come on, Fusion, wake up. Yes, Dom, food is overrated. But when the wife's not around, I got to remember to eat. Frozen. There we go. All right, 0.1. Now to let it freeze.
There's somebody on the FaceSpace marketplace selling printer bought simple metal.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Remember those relics?
I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace. People have brand new Ender 3s they're selling with minor upgrades for like $300. I'm like, I'd give you maybe $100.
There's a guy that's selling 2 Enders, and I think he still has them up for like $800.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't remember what.
Whoa. That didn't work, did it? I mean, it did, just not well. Some of the items didn't scale right. Not a surprise, the mosquito parts decided does not scale well. That's an easy fix. I just have to do it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I am selling my two Ender 3s, one Pro. Many upgrades done to them, including hot ends, fans, spools, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they've got like the Anet style spool holders on it. It'll come with all spare parts I have, along with all the filament for them. 2 IKEA lac tables.
Okay, so $12 each.
Yeah. Storage box for filament.
$10.
Over 2,000 worth of items here.
Huh. I'd like to see his receipts.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should do. Huh.
Yeah, he's got like the cheapest filament. It looks like the $15 Amazon specials. The fake Amazon PTFE tubing. The box that he's got here, it's like those little plastic ones that I have over there.
Yeah.
So those are like $12. I have a feeling that his significant other is forcing him to sell them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he'll never sell it. That's what we should do. We should turn this stream into a laugh at Facebook. Like hot makes, but bad sells.
Ooh.
Huh.
Elegoo Mars 2-3 printer and curing machine.
How much?
$200.
Offer him 150.
Comes with 3 bottles of the stuff.
150.
Yeah.
Come on, Fusion. I'm gonna have to save it and go back there, I think. So cancel.
How much is a curing station?
$100. It's on Amazon.
At $99. Mercury plus 2. Yeah, Mercury plus 2. That's what that is. So it's $100 there. Offer him $100. Like, yeah.
Hot garbage.
Yeah.
Face garbage. Maybe we'll start doing that. Start taking screenshots, and we'll get rid of the info and the location, and start doing a once every other week Facebook bash. Hot garbage. You have guests on to laugh at pricing.
Yeah, if I didn't have a resin printer already, I would have snatched that up.
Right. All right, so
I really don't need 2 resin printers. That's the whole deal.
Right.
$600 CR10 V3.
Yeah, homework on pricing, or just let Chad do it. Or you can just make up crap as we go. You know, that's all I do anyway, right, Bob? I'll be back in a minute.
Womp womp. Womp. There's this guy, Gaurav Jolati. I think that's how you spell his name. He's usually in a lot of streams, like the bigger YouTuber streams, like 3D Printing Nerd and gyms. Sometimes he'll be in gyms every once in a while.
Right.
And I don't know what he does, but he like keeps buying printers and then sells them for like what they are, or like a little bit lower than what they are new.
Huh.
They're like new in box and everything, and like they've never been opened. So I don't know what. Not sure what he does there.
Right. I can be. I could also do it just for the attention. People bashing us on socials for telling them, well, this is overpriced.
I mean, there's enough YouTubers that are well known these days. Infamous for his bullshit. Actually, there's more than one, so they're
Yes.
bullshit.
Right. All right. So orbiter. I'm not sharing my screen because if I'm gonna, everything's gonna be slow anyway. So. All right. Jesus.
Bristol, Wisconsin.
Huh.
2 Stratasys 3D printers for free.
Nice. Are they the biggins?
Yeah.
Didn't
They're
Dan get one of those?
Yeah. It's probably like near Milwaukee. Yeah, south of Milwaukee. It's down on the border of Chicago.
Nice.
Truck wouldn't make it that far.
Right. I'm going to end up reprinting this. But I'm going to run out of film and probably pretty quick.
Yeah, Dan. I was hoping Dan would get back to me to figure out when he's going to be picking up these guys down here.
Right, and his WoW stick that he left.
Yeah.
Freaking guy.
Put it right there, right on top of him.
Right. Fusion. I'm going to have to save what I'm doing with Fusion and figure out what the hell.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
I'm working on it. It's frozen, and I need to save where I'm at. Now, he's streaming on Kick now, I guess. He's actually streaming right now. He was at Murph for a day, 2 days, day and a half, whatever. Nice to see him.
Yeah, I walked in on Saturday. I'm like, oh, Dan's here. He's got his cart there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really have any interest in following him over to Kick.
I'm not super. It's just another platform like everything else these days.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's stuff like, that kind of seems like you would lose your kidney if you go and there's this e-bike that somebody was selling for like $320. It was one of those things where it's like it had the key, it had the charge, or it didn't have the key for the battery, but it had like the charger and it had a flat tire. And like, where did that get stolen from?
Right. Yeah. Yet another streaming platform. Yet another everything platform. There's always another platform. And it's like the same setup as Twitch too. It's like, wow. It's probably just Twitch in disguise at this point.
Yeah, it's just they're testing platform to see what bullshit that they can get away with.
Right. And Fusion is fully frozen. So as soon as it comes back, I'm saving where I'm at. I'm not losing my progress unless it absolutely shuts off. If it does, I'm going to be angry.
Yeah, I showed you the these guys, right?
Nice.
Pallet works. I mean, it should. It's only had like 10 slices on it when I got it, so
yeah.
Yeah, and if that guy didn't have a bunch of other stuff on there that was 3D printing related, I would have felt like I was going to get my kidney stolen for that. But
Right. Come on. It is fully just sitting. Don't crash, please.
I should probably download the new version of Prusa Slicer.
It's definitely crashing because it's futzing with the amount of memory it's using. It's like I'm watching it bounce around 700 to 800 megs, and it was using 4 gigs when it was running. So I'm hoping it'll pick up and I can get it going. Something's using all of my memory. Oh, Firefox again. Gotta love Firefox. How to use up all your stuff. It's as bad as Chrome. Close that. I'm just closing stuff I have no absolute use for right now.
Prusa Slicer, where did it go?
Over there.
Oh.
Well. See if that helps at all. I'm probably not sure what the hell. Still frozen. I really would prefer not to lose where I'm at. It's slowly picking up memory, but I guess I'll kill Firefox. Maybe that'll open it up a little.
See ya, Sergio.
Yep.
Good luck.
Bye, Sergio. Go get some sleep. See, Firefox was slowing me down because now it's picking up memory again a little bit.
Hopefully, it doesn't sound like World War III near you.
No. I mean, nothing's running heavy. There we go. We're working. Save. Okay. Quick save. And it freezes. I hit save and it freezes. Oh my god. That's horrible. Excitement. I'll probably stream again on Thursday because that's my normal day. I was so bored. There's nothing entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I've been just poking away at stuff on my end, so.
Right. Yep. I hit save and now it's sitting there again. Nice. But it's picking up memory slowly, so that's good. It probably doesn't like my DDR5 memory, so I'm like, well, deal with it. That's what you got. Could always pull SolidWorks if I had to.
Honestly, it's probably some sort of graphic driver thing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because, yeah, Fusion, that's one of the.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a potato, no matter what you run it on.
Yeah. Let's look at my drivers. I haven't rebooted in a while. There is an update. Of course there is. There's always a damn update to the AMD drivers.
All right, what filament do I want to do that in? Probably not a silk.
Nope.
Oh, let's do a mixtape.
We're up to almost 2 gigs, and then that's 64. So, hey, don't drop that, would you?
I don't know where the hell it went. I kind of need that.
Fusion. What I should have done was ran this octopus with adaptive layers, but it's all good. Next time, might as well use up my filament with failed prints. As long as it saves, I'd be happy. I should really reboot my computer. How long has it been up? It has been up for probably at least 3 weeks. Let's see. Uptime. $45 days? Jesus. Time for a reboot. That's probably half my issue. Well, I always leave stuff open. I don't close it down at night because I don't want to forget where I'm at. And then that happens the next night, the next night, the next night. And then all of a sudden, everything's freaking laggy and slow. Hey, Ron. Been a while, dude. Feel free to hop on in. Happy almost Canada Day.
Past Canada Day.
Right.
I think it was on the first.
The first, yep.
Yeah.
Happy belated by 3 days. Yeah, I'm okay. Wife's out of town. We had some weather here, and I'm trying to get Fusion to be a happy camper, but I may have to reboot my computer and come back into the stream, which if I do that, I'll end it because I have to do a Windows update too, which could take all night. So see what happens. Ron, if you want to join, the link is there. Power usage high. Oh, ultimate. For some reason, my plan setting was on power saver. That's half the damn issue. Jesus. Close Fusion. Don't save. Somehow, my computer was on power saving. I hate Windows. It did it on its own. It's like, stop it. No wonder it's been so slow. Like, use all the power you have. You have a 1200 watt power supply. Crap ton of awesomeness. Oh, look. It's actually using power. Let's reopen Fusion.
I can't wait until I have all of this stuff used up because
Yeah.
stuff's been just brittle as all hell.
What? Filament?
Yeah, the Jesse stuff.
I've had no issues. Got a pile of it.
There's like hit and miss. Like it'll be like sections of it will be like just super brittle and it'll be fine and fine and
Odd. And you're one of the very few people that's had any issues. Oh, Ron, look at this guy. Dude, it's been a while.
It's been too long. Give me a
And
second
whose
here.
fault's
Just gotta
that?
kill this double audio coming through here.
Double
There we go. Now
audio,
I can
no
hear you.
kids? What?
No, I was getting dual audio coming out of my
I
speakers
know.
and out of my headphones.
I know. Dude, it's been ages since you've been around.
I've been still doing stuff. I've just
Like what?
been dealing with a lot of shit.
We all deal with a lot of shit. Doesn't mean you don't visit.
Trust me, I tried to get down to Colorado. I just couldn't make it.
Dude, it would have been great to have you at my event.
I would have loved to have been there, but
It was
maybe
insane.
next year.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it was nuts. There was a fuck ton of people.
I saw the videos. Trust me, they look good. No, I've just been dealing with a lot of personal shit. Plus, also my new job has been driving me up the wall.
Well, why are you driving up walls?
Because I am the only one that can fix, repair, and re-update the 3D printers we have in the warehouse. So I'm in charge of all that shit and then some.
Nice.
It's not nice.
No,
work that I want to do, but
I would enjoy that job all day.
You'd be surprised what else I have to do. I gotta learn CNC, understand the mechanics, and doing all the electronic information. So yeah, there's a lot more to my job.
Right. It happens.
It's great though. I mean, I can't knock it. I mean, I'm playing with the new Vortex, which is so CNC, you know how a CNC works, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So think of it having a fourth axis.
Mm-hmm.
This fourth axis acts like a lathe.
Okay.
So you're using the CNC machine to cut into the wood. As it's spinning, the lathe is being controlled by another part of the board, and it's making these very precise carvings in wood as it spins.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of wood turning with a little bit of CNC action on the safe side.
Nice.
It is phenomenal. The guys are working on the programming right now. It's just been amazing, and I've been playing with it since before we launched it. So
nice.
I've had some fun with it.
Oh, I bet.
The one I'm looking at right now is I was talking to another guy who actually had this done for his board game room.
Nice.
He had every leg turned, so it had all the dice that you would see in D&D carved into each leg of the wood.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was sick. I was like, dude, I need that STL. He's like, I tried to get it, but no such luck.
Dang it, people.
Yeah, Bob. It was fresh out of the package, so
right.
I'm not sending every single fresh out of package filament through the hot box.
Right.
That's kind of reserved for if it sits out for any length of time. But yeah, it's been my my frustration with Jesse.
Right.
And it seems like it's only Jesse. Like there's like a random like Amazon spool that I had that was like that, but that was the entire spool, and it was probably heat damage.
Wait, you having problems? He just doesn't want to print right, or are you just having moisture issues with it?
No, that part's actually supple.
Nice.
Like right there, just that one wasn't too bad. I can kink that stuff right over.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just random parts where it's just like this stuff. This part of it's not too bad.
Right.
But it's just like parts of it were just snap, 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 and it's like, well, come on.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. I only have that issue with Protopasta.
Yeah, I've only got a single spool of that, and that's actually a spool that would have to go through the hot box before I use it.
Right.
That's been sitting around. I did like 2 prints off, and I'm like, oh, I gotta put this away. This is too nice of a filament.
Nice. There we go. What have you been up to, Ron? Otherwise, besides work and more work with the side of work.
Let's see. getting back into learning Japanese, which has been fun.
Oh yeah.
Just started my Japanese courses, so that's been kind of challenging. And let's see. Not that much really after that. I mean, I've been working on stuff that I would have to worry about that's considered like your 401ks and such.
Mm-hmm.
Same idea over here in Canada. We have RSPs and GICs and everything else, and all the bonds I have to go through just to get my financial papers in order. Because hey, I'm not getting any younger anymore, so
Right.
Well, that's about it, really. I've just been kind of getting back into just learning to relax again.
Yeah.
Since we just launched, and I can now relax again. So it's
Right.
been one of those situations.
Yeah. Come on, thing. So I'm trying to fix a minor issue.
Well, Bob, that would be every roll.
He got a good point. It's better than throwing it out.
Yeah.
I'll just bring it to Murph next year. And I mean, we're looking at one of our potential sponsors wants to do a filament swap table where you bring, he'll seed it a little bit and you bring, half roll of something you're never going to use and you swap it for a 3/4 roll of something you could, or, it doesn't have to be fair, but you get rid of something you don't need for something you do. So I told him, you want to do it? It is your baby. I will be fine with it, but I'm not adding to my pile.
Yeah.
I already had enough, and next year it's going to be even better and more and headachy.
Ron, have you ever heard of a program called Anki?
Honky honky? Honka.
I'm trying. It sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, it's a Japanese word for memorize or memories, I believe. So it's one of those two, and it's used for like learning like words and characters. It's like a flashcard thing, and it's and the way it's set up, or if the stuff that you remember, it'll put it out for like a month, and then the stuff that you're having a hard time with, it kind of puts that more to the forefront. And it's definitely something that's helps a lot.
It sounds familiar. Like I got a couple of flashcard programs already. I got the hiragana, katakana, kana, hiragana, katakana flashcard system, which is on my phone already, which is a really good one. And it flashes two character words, 3 character words, then gets to 4 character words, 5 character words, and it just goes on. Nice. So I just start remembering more and more of the kana.
Yeah.
And hiragana. So it's been handy. There's another one I got, which is called Hiragana Master, which is basically you write down the word, what you think it is, and then it goes back and says if that character is right or wrong that you're punching in. It just gives you like it gives you like a sentence, and then you have to go, would it be DE? And then it's for particles. It's just basically tests you on particles only.
Okay.
Which is something that is so screwed up in the Japanese language, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to, I got a book upstairs that I've been trying to work my way through. And it's just, I think I just got to go back to like the Genki books and just kind of start with that again. Because that's just having a hard time with the book I was reading.
The one I'm being taught on is busy, what's it for? Japanese for busy people.
Okay.
It basically goes through. You can get the hiragana. You can get the hiragana version, or you can get the romanji version. I do recommend getting the romanji version if you're just getting back into it. But if you do remember a lot of your characters, the hiragana is the best way to go because that will just make everything just start coming back.
Yeah.
And since hiragana and katakana are kind of used in the same sense, you can take your hiragana and just basically have everything you need to know, and you just simplify it instead of using kanji. But the other half of it, and this is where it really gets confusing, is katakana is used for U.S. words they just don't have in Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's also like vastly like different like shapes and everything to them too, which is kind of nice because you can kind of like catch it and like when you're like trying to figure something out when the text is like, oh, that's gonna be probably gonna be a foreign word in some sort to their language.
Oh yeah, and I can look at katakana, like I can look at hiragana and know, oh, that's hiragana. I can look at katakana and go, that's katakana.
Yeah.
But it's like certain words that the computer types out is different than the actual characters you see in hiragana, like ki, which is one stroke. Wait a minute, it's 1, 2 down, and then up. Where in the computer it would show it as 1, 2, line going down, and then it goes curve. But the curve actually stops about 1/3 of the way up. So it looks like the character, but it's not. But it's written the wrong way. Just the way computers do it versus how you would write it in hiragana. What's another one that's really common? Ri, which is one stroke down, then the other stroke goes up. Yet in the U.S., in a computer version, it looks like a markdown, and it looks like then a C, like a small C is attached to it.
Yeah.
And that is wrong. Because he left me going, I know that character. What is it? What is it? You know, I go back to my teacher and talk to her about it. She's like,
and that might be a difference between what's in Anki and what's in that book that I've been reading. So
it's hard to say. I'm used to it now. I'm getting better at it, but you know. Like the other one that really throws me is the number 3. It's like one that looks like a number 3 where it has straight line down and then curve.
Yeah.
But mattering on that curve, it could be ro or it would be re. Or is it re and the ro? I got to look at that up. But it looks like a number 3. It is very confusing. By the end of the tale is what tells you what character it fits in.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like. There's the 2 characters that I do like the most out of the language is Mo and Moo. They one looks like a cow and the other one looks like a cow that's being squished.
Yeah, I know the way you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, my teacher would laugh at that one.
Right.
Speaking of other things, so Justin, how you been?
Oh, busy as hell. We had Murph, 2 months ago. Then I got back from Murph. I took 4 printers.
Nice.
My co-organizer Mike drives every year, 17 hours each way.
Oh,
so he took not this big one here because this thing, if this traveled, it'd be in pieces right now. Just because
the boron,
one of 2. I have a Trident right here. That went. The Mini went, the MK3 went, and I was 50-50 on the belt printer, and the belt printer went, and that thing got so much attention. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, there was only 2 of them there, the one that Nate was making and that one.
And mine was printing from Friday night till Sunday, 1 meter long beam. You can see it on Chep's video of his 5-minute review, and I gave it to Ellie, but I didn't want to take the beam home. And then I won a printer because, of course, I won a printer. And that's right here in modification stages. So that'll end up over here.
Whoa.
So, sorry. That was me. I hit the mic.
Yeah. Flashbang without the flash.
Right?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so just busy and work. I hate my job, but working on that, trying to get out of the industry.
I'm hoping to get into and get down for Earth this year.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's all depends on this weekend because what's it? This weekend? No. It's near the end of July. I'll have a week off, so I'll be running around, getting my passport taken care of. I got to go out and take care of some banking stuff I got to do.
Money? How dare you?
Well, hey, I got to survive somehow.
Yeah, in this day and age, surviving.
Oh, God. Don't even get me going on food. Oh my God, I spent about $400 just on a week of groceries.
Yep. That's. Yeah, I've got a King Super. I don't even buy produce from the King Supers anymore because it lasts about 2 days. I'll go to Sprouts or I'll go to the local farmer's market, but I'm done. King's produce is junk. It used to be like, oh, I get a week out of a bag of lettuce, and now it's. I'll be lucky if it isn't, freezer burned in 3 days.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me, I know the feeling. I mean, I go to, like yesterday, I just went and bought some bread, some lunch food, and I forget what else I picked up, and it was like $75. I was just like, wow, for 4 items, I'm already up $75. Youch.
Right.
It's been nasty. And on top of it, we have all the smoke. Yay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, in the States. I know how much you guys hate that smoke, but it's nothing we can do about it. Unfortunately,
in Colorado, we're used to it.
Huge.
Everyone's high here, so.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I mean, it's Colorado. What else do you expect?
Well, hey, it's free in Canada too, so.
There you go.
You're free to smoke it wherever you want to, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and
not
and
so
they
bad,
did.
which is good.
Right.
So yeah, I still got to build my Voron. It's sitting in a box in the back.
After Rocky Mountain, Jason sent me a Trident kit, which I promptly modded as I built. And
oh, nice.
I actually got approval for. I took that printer to Murph, and I printed Voron parts at Murph, and showed him to Doc, and he gave me the thumbs up. Like he said, the first look was 95% better than. Or this is 95% better than. This is better than 95% of the first time submissions he sees. And that was the first time he had seen my printed parts off the printer. Gave me a few tips, changed a few things. He's like, yeah, I'd approve you for PIF if you wanted it. I'm like, I don't want it, but I appreciate it.
Hey, that's good. That's good, though.
That's a nice little, hey, I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice little pat on the back. So. And it was on a crappy table, now on a nice rack on a concrete block. Like,
yeah, I gotta get mine built.
Which one are you building?
I'm building the one I got from ForumBot because it was cheaper than sourcing all the parts.
Which one?
2.4 350 by 350.
2.4.
2.4 R.
Yep, that'll be fun.
I just gotta pick up my nozzles, which is the
order yourself a beacon probe. Trust me.
I think mine came with the beacon probe.
Nope.
No,
clicky probably, but no, the beacon you have to get separately. I can do. So I have it set. I have on both these printers. I can do a 25 by 25 bed mesh in 40 seconds.
40 seconds?
I can do a 35 by 35 in under a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. So get the beacon. Yeah. Yeah. I can bust it. The Trident's modded. The 2.4 is 2.5 years old, so it needs some love. It needs a new bed. It needs new rails. It's old. I really need to order rails at some point.
Yeah, and then if you want another thing for it is Zackass was showing it off, and you could actually see where it was. The bed was actually mounted to the rails going back and forth, or not the rails, but the extrusion.
Yep.
And you could see where it was like slightly bending up a little bit.
Yeah.
And you could see that it was, like that. That thing is look really, really good.
Speaking
which
of
one?
interesting.
Before that, which one do you have to get for the Voron? I was trying to figure out. There's like 3 different options. Yeah.
Just the normal.
Normal. Okay.
Yep. And then you have to run the USB. And
all right. Sorry, Ron.
It works. It's quick. If I had a printer not running right now, I could zoom in and show you a bed mesh.
I can believe you. I've heard of the beacon already. I've been looking at it.
It's pretty damn awesome. I can tell you that.
Okay, I'll definitely have to grab one. Right now, I'm just trying to get Revo nozzle, like the Revo kit right now, just so I can put on the.
Get the high flow, the 60 watt. You don't want to do it less because with a boron, you're going to be hauling ass anyway.
Oh, I know that. I've looked at that one already.
The downside is you can't run abrasive filaments.
Even if you're running the Obsidian
Obsidian, you can, but they don't have an Obsidian high flow yet.
Oh.
So you have to, it's one or the other. I run the high flow normally, and then when I go carbon fiber, I'll slow it down and run Obsidian. And then I actually put a high flow on my Mini.
Why? Why would you want high flow on the Mini? Honestly.
Why not?
Jeez.
I run everything up to the right at the top of its flow.
What nozzle are you running though? Are you running a 0.5?
Yeah, 0.4.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
Dude, move up to 0.6. Use pressure slicer. It looks so much better though.
Yeah, no, but not everything I do is gonna work for that. So
yeah,
I actually want to put a 0.25 on there and see how it prints with something ridiculous, like something tiny.
Oh, good Lord.
Pretty much. I've got a picture of my setup at Murph. I'm wondering if I can share it. Okay, let's just do it this way. Well, I cut off a few things, but...
Ooh, nice.
Screw it. I'll just share it to the screen. Hold on. Hold, please.
Stream this to your audience. Oh, I can stream this to my channel too. Interesting.
Stream this to your face. On what?
So what's going on with Dan? I noticed he had a printer from Murph. Did Creality give him something or something like that?
I didn't know he got one from Murph.
Yeah, apparently he did.
Huh. I didn't know anything about that. But okay. Cool for him. Why did this not send? Screw you. There you go. Pick. Load.
Oh, sorry, Bob. I know that you said hi to me. I've been meaning to say it like 3 times. And same with Vince.
All right, present. I cut off the edge of my table in the picture just so it was easier to post. So there's more on the table, but that was my Murph setup.
Hey, there's the back of my head.
Hey, look, Shane's head. Look at that back of his head. And side of me.
Back head.
Yeah. I had a tablecloth made for $88, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass to take 4 printers. Next year I'll take 3 probably.
Well, I think if I go in, I'm going to have to take. I'll only be taking 2 anyways.
And then I had my drag racer and my death racer. So
nice.
I even have little printouts. Can't really read it here.
Yeah, that
all
bed.
The detail.
How was that bed build? Dang, your bed build for the Ender 3.
It was a pain in the ass, but there's a bed. There's the Ender 3 bed underneath, and then the belt just comes off.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So,
did you find it works better than, say, the 3D print mill?
I cannot give you a solid answer to that, but I can tell you mine's probably more reliable in the long run.
Less of a fire hazard
than the print mill.
Yeah. There's no soldered wires, so.
Yeah, no, I fixed all that. There was on the power supply for a short time. I went in and repaired that early.
The one thing I really don't like about the print mill, and I'll say this, and once again, a lot of people give me grief about it, is that the rollers are so hard to freaking get even, so your bed doesn't move back and forth.
Yep. Yeah, I have that same issue on this. It probably took me a year to get this thing right.
Yeah, the baby belt was had a lot of issues with that too. But yeah, that was it took basically what I did was I just gave it some G code to just run the belt, and I just got it the tension right, and then I just kind of just ran it until it went straight, and then I left it alone after that. I had a print mill for a little bit.
I do not like the print mills.
Yeah. I got it because I was really curious about it because I wanted to find out about the electrical on it. They had ferrite beads around everything, and then they soldered the wires going in all the twister, like the.
Oh, you did that again?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I haven't looked at the internals yet. I just got sitting here in my office for me to work on for work. My boss is like, "Why don't you get working? Don't return it."
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm going to return it once I get it set up properly and we got it working.
Yeah.
I just need time by myself, not being in the office to work on it, get it right.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, at work it's fine and dandy, but I'm here. I want to be there. I want to be in person, testing it, watching it, seeing how it lays down the filament, and then making those final tweaks that need to be done without getting bugged every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but like the belt, getting the tracking right, it's kind of like a belt sander where you just kind of just run it for a while and then.
So about maybe Y5000, I guess.
Yeah, something like that, and just kind of keep running it. You know, keep telling it to go that far, and just kind of do the tracking.
Yeah, it's like I've listened to a lot of people talk about saying it's the best printer ever. I'm like going, really? It's the best printer ever?
Right.
It does a good job. Like honestly, it did a good job. Like all the parts inside of it seem to be pretty decent. Just that wiring stuff, and the one wire, I think it was the main power wire, I had to like pull the ferrite bead off of it to get just enough length to trim it and put the ferrules on it.
Yeah.
But once I did that, that was really the only modification that I ever did to it. Everything else, I was able to just throw prints at it and it just would print. So
yeah, it was like when I look at the printer itself and I see what people have done, like LDL mortars and what NAC 3D did with that printer.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of love into it.
Yeah,
but I mean, Shane sold his last year. I need to print one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So soon. Is that block one that I found? Or do you have the file for that still?
There's another person that made a model for this, and I think their other model is better.
Okay. I need to print that because I need to start using filament big time. That's why I want to get back into multicolor. I don't want a bamboo, but
speaking of
nice
Vorons and stuff, have you seen the stuff from Annex?
No, Annex has some crazy shit.
Did you see pictures from Zach ass for the thing that Annex has that just beats the crap out of the Rage Rabbit feeder? I don't know if you went over to their booth or saw it at the other place, but at Murph there was the MMU basically that they have from Annex. It's just awesome. I can't remember what it's called. Let me pull it up here. Trad Rack is what it's called. And they were getting prints off of it at Murph, so
nice.
But the Enraged Rabbit feeder was just sitting next to the printer at Murph, so
right.
And there's a lot of reasons for that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, I gotta get going. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and now it's 11.
We didn't approve that.
Well, tough.
Yeah,
I'll have to come on a little bit more often.
I'll probably be on Thursday. I'm gonna try to start streaming more on Thursdays. That's my easier day of the week. But
well, hopefully you had a great 4th of July for all you guys that are celebrating it. We had our Canada Day on the 1st, so that was me spent eating ribs at Ribfest.
Yeah,
that's the best way to do it.
Right.
And we had Monday off, so that was also a bonus.
Yep, that helps.
Yep. So, anyways, you guys have fun. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Later, bye.
Yeah, I should probably do the same here because
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I gotta work tomorrow, even though I don't want to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to send in my resume to Creality here in a few and see if they're willing to hire me. Get me out of the automotive shit industry.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very much done with it. So,
but would you really want to work for Creality?
Honestly, getting into the industry is more important. If I can get into the industry I want to be in, then everything. Once I'm in it, it helps a lot. But just getting into the industry is the hard part. Working on this duct to try to figure out how to navigate air,
Mm-hmm.
This is going to take a while, probably 3 days at least. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to reboot my computer. Ooh, fireworks are going. Surprise! It's dark out. Everyone blow shit up, even though it's illegal in this town, apparently.
Yeah. It's illegal here, and and the thing is like in this area, it's not the homeowners that are lighting them off; it's all the rental units.
Yeah.
You go walk around, it's like it's all the apartments and the duplexes and everything that those are the ones that are shooting it off. It's just like, come on. And it's not like they're like respectful and like stop at like 10, 11 o'clock. It's like, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning. It's just like,
right.
But come on.
Yep.
And the police are like cracking down on it, and it's just like, yeah, you're definitely cracking down on it. It's going later and later now.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have fun. I'll be here. I'm going to log off as soon as you're out of here, too. So,
all right.
Goodbye, cruel viewers.
World.
No. Cruel world. Yeah. Cruel viewers.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Later. Thanks for anyone who's hanging out. And I will probably be streaming Thursday. So keep an eye out. Standard Hangout stream. Maybe we'll get more people. Again, 4th of July, no big deal. And maybe I can get some progress done on this effector plate. So I'm going to work on it offline too. Everyone have a good rest of your 4th if you're still in today. And yeah, we'll see ya. I shouldn't hit leave studio though. So everyone have a good night.